This is the Wastebuster Intergalactic Federation interrupting this broadcast with an important message. There is a climate emergency on Earth.
Oh, emergency. Poogle, put on space news. Breaking news across the galaxy. Earth, one of the universe's most precious planets, is endangered. It's essential that its inhabitants stop wasting their natural resources and start saving energy to tackle climate change. I keep hearing about this problem on Earth. What exactly is climate change, Poogle?
Well, Roach, over the last 200 years, since the Industrial Revolution, human activities such as burning fossil fuels like coal and gas, cutting down forests, and livestock farming methods have released carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, causing the greenhouse effect.
Greenhouse effect? What's that?
Sunlight reaches the Earth. Some energy is reflected back into space. Some is absorbed and re-radiated as heat. Most of the heat is absorbed by greenhouse gases and then radiated in all directions, warming the Earth's surface and atmosphere.
Got it.
People and nature all over the world are already feeling the effects, from melting ice, droughts, flooding, and heat waves caused by extreme weather, to the destruction of coral reefs due to the changes in ocean temperature. And these impacts will only get worse if the global temperature continues to rise.
Oh, yes. What do you want, Binhausen?
Have you seen the news, Roach? I bet you Wastebusters and those Earthlings think they can do something to stop climate change, right? Well, you can't. It's far too late.
That information is incorrect. It is possible for humans to reduce levels of climate change if they choose to change the way they live.
Phew, carry on, Poogle.
Climate change is the greatest environmental challenge humanity has ever faced. But humans have the solutions, and they know nature can fight back. They just need people all over the world to take action.
Whatever. I hope those Earthlings carry on being greedy and stupid, guzzling up all the energy, burning all their fuel, and wasting everything. It's nice to see them messing up the planet, because once it's ruined and no one can live there anymore, I'll come and rule it, and it will all be mine.
Well, it's been lovely chatting about your evil, selfish plans, Binhausen, but I've got to go. There's a planet needs saving. Right, no big thing. I've just got to save an entire planet and all life that lives on it. How hard can that be? Really hard. Oh, what am I going to do? Poogle, call Buster. He's in the pod. Buster, Earth is in trouble. There's climate change and greenhouse gases and global warming and what am I going to do? These things are big and I'm really small.
Now listen, I know what it's like to feel small when tackling something as massive as climate change. I mean, I'm just a tiny space monkey after all. But there are lots of little things you can do to make a big difference. I've just found out that saving energy in the home, like electricity, is a great way to tackle climate change.
Oh, thanks, Buster. But how does that work? Why does switching off my lights at home help stop something as massive as climate change? Poogle?
Over 80% of the world's energy is produced by burning coal, oil, and gas. These fossil fuels release billions of tons of carbon dioxide and are the biggest contributor to climate change. But change is happening as an energy revolution has begun on Earth. Everyone is making the switch to clean, renewable energy, as it comes from natural resources that won't run out, such as wind and the sun. But as there isn't enough renewable low-carbon energy for the whole world yet, everyone needs to use less energy by turning out lights or switching off devices that aren't being used, or turning the thermostat down by as little as 1 degree. Making buildings energy efficient helps too. This will all mean less power needs to be made from burning fossil fuels to help get the whole planet to net zero.
Net zero? What's net zero? Is that when we haven't got any internet?
Net zero is the balance between the amount of greenhouse gas produced and the amount removed from the atmosphere. We reach net zero when the amount we add is no more than the amount taken away.
Okay, got it. Well, the ship runs on solar and Pong's composter booster, so we've got that covered. What's next? Oh yeah, turning down the heating. It's too cold.
Roach, you don't need to switch off the heating completely. You could just try to turn it down a little. Even just 1 degree would make a difference. If everyone on Earth did that, it would save huge amounts of energy. There's lots of appliances like televisions or computers that people leave on standby all the time, which are using lots of energy, even if they're not being used. Switching them off will help too.
Oh, the spaceship is going down.
You don't need to switch off all your devices, Roach. Just the ones you're not using. And if you turn off lights when you aren't using them, that saves lots of energy too.
Oh no, I can't see anything. I can't find a switch. I can't do this energy-saving stuff. I don't like the dark.
You don't have to sit in the dark either. You just need to remember to switch lights off when you don't need them.
Ew.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a disappointment to our kind. I've never heard of anything so ridiculous as a litter bug working for the Wastebuster Federation. Anyway, has humanity destroyed Earth yet? My spy flies have reported worrying energy-saving activity that looks suspiciously like it might be helping with that climate crisis.
I don't like it. Not one little bit. I saw them, Fred, switching off lights and all that on standby. Boss ain't going to like it. Not one bit.
Oh, that's good. Phew.
Good? This rebellion into waste-busting energy has really gone too far. Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my son.
You're my father?
Search your feelings, Roach. Your destiny lies on the dark side of the bin. Littering and wasting energy. You know this to be true. Yes, Roach. I am your father.
No! So what have you learned at Energy Wastebusters Bootcamp, Roach? I didn't realise I was supposed to be learning stuff. What? That was the whole point of your Starship computer running the Bootcamp training knowledge module. Oh, may all the stars in the universe help us if saving this planet has anything to do with you. Well, I think I might be able to remember something. Oh yeah, thermostat down, tick. Standby off, tick. Lights off, tick. Save energy, tick. Save the planet, tick. Correct. Oh, and don't listen to anybody when they say it's all pointless. Tick.
Come on, Wastebusters, let's save energy and switch off for Switch Off Fortnite.